Evo, samo da se otpetljamo i uleve.
Cuando diga tu nombre yo, subir. Sale solo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to all. We're going to be starting the 2022 Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Final Four Awards very shortly. As we all know, that these awards will begin, and I'd like to inform everybody that the ceremony will be streamed worldwide. So if you can kindly put all your devices in silent mode, we'd really appreciate it. We'll be back in just a minute. Thank you very much.
I think about everything that I've done, challenges overcome, sacrifices I made in pursuit of being the one to take us out of this lunch, ready to scrap crumbs, a million laps on the track until I clasp my lungs, but I ain't done. Let's take it to the maximum. I spaz before, a champion in class of bums, ain't never stop my rhythm. I'm like a massive drum. I set this beat on fire until the ashes come. Glory, I'm a warrior. You know my story. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. So I'm coming in line. I'm destined to shine. I stay on my grind. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. I'm easy to climb. I've been the undisputed champ the last 300 rounds. I'll put your lights out. Now you ain't making a sound. One chance, glory. I'm a warrior. You know my story. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
It's our time.
It's our time.
It's our time.
It's time for Final Four glory.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Final Four. With great sadness, I must begin this event with a memory for who was a great basketball player, a EuroLeague ambassador, but above all, an extraordinary person who left us yesterday definitely too early. Please join me in a few moments of silence in memory of our friend Ademola Okulaja. Thank you. I remember that 1 year ago, I started this remark by expressing our happiness for the Final Four to be back. And this year, we are even more excited because after such a long time, we will again have our Final Four with the presence of its more defining the most important elements, our fans. The fans are exactly the reason why we are here in Belgrade. Because as everybody knows, the plan was originally to have this event in Berlin, but until January, when the decision was taken to change the plan, we were not sure if we will be able to celebrate this moment with our fans. And the fans are why we do this, why our players, our coaches go into the court, and we could not have another Final Four without them. Today, exceptionally, I want to thank two cities. First, the city of Berlin and the Mercedes-Benz Arena for their understanding in such a difficult situation. And second, obviously, to Belgrade and its mayor, the municipality, who amazingly have been able to turn everything around despite such a challenging time frame. It's true that it has been an incredibly hard 2 years for everybody, but it has been a great joy this season to see our arenas progressively fill up as restrictions were lifted. The stands have again become full of the color, full of the energy that makes EuroLeague what it is. Over these 2 years, and despite everything, we have still felt that passion from our fans who continue to support and to cheer for our teams, for our players in different ways. And in fact, we are extremely happy that during this difficult time, our fan base continued to grow and we continue to attract, to feel devotion to new people for what they believe is the most competitive basketball competition in the world. These 2 years have proven that EuroLeague has enormous resilience, is a solid and strong property that with the support of its fans continue to overcome difficulty. And today, difficult time continue with the terrible ongoing war in Ukraine. We remain hopeful that peace will come back again soon. We cannot forget that for the first time in 22 years, some of the teams that started the competition back in October will not be able to finish it. So this situation, this brings yet again many challenges, many uncertainties for everybody that surely will last some time. But despite all these challenges, in Belgrade this week, we aim to throw the biggest celebration in European basketball. Our mission is to deliver an incredible fan experience, full of emotion, bringing people together around one passion for basketball. And that's why it's so important to celebrate the Final Four here with our fans in Belgrade and also for the ones that will follow us from home. And our teams are committed for this and ready to offer a great Final Four. And I want to take advantage of this opportunity to congratulate FC Barcelona, Olympiacos, Real Madrid, and Anadolu Efes for having arrived this far. Thank them, thank to their players, their coaches, alongside those of all other the teams for the thrilling season they have delivered so far. From the very first moment to the very last, every one of them have embodied the words, every game matters, giving their all on every single play. Let me finish with my congratulations in advance to those individuals that in a few minutes will be recognized with their season awards. Also to express our gratitude to our legends, our ambassadors. They have tirelessly helped us off the court, most especially with their commitment with our One Team program, which is 10 years old this season. And they help us make a real impact in building a more inclusive and supportive society. Thank you. Last but not least, a heartfelt thank you to all our media partners, our sponsors, with a special mention to Turkish Airlines. Thank you for standing with us, even in these more difficult times. Once again, welcome to Belgrade, a basketball city where we will crown the 21-22 Turkish Airlines EuroLeague champion. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordi. Dobrodošli, and welcome to the awards ceremony. Before we begin, I'd like to present my co-host here tonight, the very beautiful Sofia Del Prado, who is also the co-host of the Eurostep podcast. Welcome, Sofia.
Thank you, Yo.
How are you?
Muy buenos días y bienvenidos.
Marhaba.
Καλώς ήρθατε.
That's always the most difficult part for us. Look, it's just an honor to be here and to be able to present these awards in a place that it's the cradle of basketball. It's the greatest city, one of the greatest cities in the world of basketball, Belgrade. And it's our honor and our privilege to present these awards today. We know that countless number of players, coaches, and just legends of this game and this sport have come right from here, right from this country, right from this city. And we're honored to be part of that here this evening. I know it's been a long time, like Jordi just said, and the only thing that goes through my mind is that we're finally back.
Our coaches and players fought very hard to reach this moment. And today, we'll recognize the best of the best. We are here at one of the most important moments of the season to recognize those individuals that help their teams achieve its goals, but shine brighter than the rest.
That's what we're here for. And right now, let's get this thing started, because Jordy said what he had to say. We said what we have to say, so let's get going.
Once again, we've enjoyed a spectacular season, and with pride, we can state that EuroLeague is still on top, allowing us to enjoy the best basketball in the continent with a grand finale taking place right here in the beautiful city of Belgrade.
This has been a long journey throughout the season, from September when the league first opened up, your practices, the coaches, training camps, where every moment, every warm-up game, every practice game, every possession, every second of every game counted. And what we always say in the EuroLeague slogan is, every game matters. Now, let's check out the video and the highlights of this entire season, which is an amazing season, and it just gives me the chills to sit back and watch this video. Enjoy.
Williams, oh my word! Don't you know it from Dante? The big man does it down! The game is over! Howard beats the end of quarter. Oh, what drama! Oh my goodness! Thunder dunk from Josh Nemo! Oh, wow! Antetokounmpo with one hand.
Whoa, what a play for Deshaun Thomas.
Hazard! Oh, what a follow-up from Jeremy Evans.
Lucas pump fake, beats the shot clock buzzer. Costas Lucas.
Exum on the perimeter, and oh my word! Oh my word, Dante Exum!
Oh my goodness! Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And so the final four participants will be Barcelona against Real Madrid and Anadolu Efes Istanbul against Olympiacos Piraeus.
Absolutely amazing, all the spectacular plays. And of course, it'd be remiss of me not to give a shout out to those incredible commentators also that put a little bit more action into the game. So great job, my fellow commentators and colleagues. Now, Sophia, let's get this thing going. You got the first award.
Now let's focus on what we're here for. Our first award is the 7 Days Magic Moment, which highlights the most spectacular play as voted by the fans and panel of media experts. To present this award, I'd like to welcome to the stage one of our Final Four ambassadors here present today, Mr. Dusko Savanovic. Please join me.
How are you, my man?
We've witnessed amazing plays this season. The competition has been fierce, but only one can be the winner. And the winner of the 7 Days Magic Moment of the season is Kostas Lukas of Olympiacos Piraeus.
He kicks to the corner, Shaquille McKissick hesitates, gives it back to Lucas, pump fake, beats the shot clock buzzer, and at the death in overtime, Kostas Lukas connecting from downtown to give his team a famous victory here at the Peace and Friendship Stadium.
Over here, sit down. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Coaches, congratulations for that incredible magic moment, and probably about 15 other ones that we had to choose from that you made this season. So congratulations to you and everybody else that sent us so many amazing magic moments. Our next award is going to recognize a young talent, a person that we all like to talk about that grows up, and instead of sitting around watching YouTube and playing video games and Twitch and all that stuff that I'm way too old to know about, has decided to dedicate himself to look up to the peers, look up to the people that he's been playing with, and become a better player and excel. That's our Newcomer of the Year award. To present this award, I'd like to bring, this guy always makes me feel a little bit short when I'm up on stage with him, but I'd like to bring up Mr. Patrick Femerling, please, our Final Four ambassador.
The Turkish Airlines head coaches, the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague head coaches voted to identify the young player who shined the most. The 2021-22 Rising Star Trophy winner is Rokas Jokubaitis from FC Barcelona.
He'll try for three, and he'll make the three. Jokubaitis taking it all the way.
Jokubaitis gets himself into the lane, count the bucket.
Congratulations to our winner of the Rising Star Trophy. Thank you, Patrick. And now, our next award, it's an award that I know Joe would have loved to win when he was a player. Unfortunately, he did not. So today, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to make a nice gesture to this man right here. And I'm going to pass the ball to you today for you to present this award.
I'm a little tired of that joke. You know, if you ask any coach here in the EuroLeague, and anybody who loves the game, and fans of the game, we know that scoring more points is what it's all about, to try to beat the other team. But you need that player or those extra players that are on the court every day to get the stops, to intimidate around the basket, to do the little things that are so important to become the best defensive player of the year. And that is what this player does. And he's sacrificed himself so many times statistically to achieve these awards.
This game is about talent, but it's also about sacrifice, effort, attitude. Things that are not reflected on the stats, but are definitely key to be a great player for the team's success and ultimately essential to win our next award. The 2021-22 Best Defender Award goes to Kyle Hines of AX Armani Exchange Milan.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines. Kyle Hines to make it consecutive rebounds on the offensive glass. McKissick and Kyle Hines meets him at the rim. Oh, terrific defensive play.
Unfortunately, Kyle couldn't be with us, so this will be the first time this ever actually happens. I'll accept the award. I'll accept the award for the best defender on Kyle's behalf. But
you got lucky, Joe.
He told me not to hold on to it for too long, and he did send us a message. Take it away, Kyle. Do we have Kyle? There he is.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there today. It's a little bit unusual for me to not be able to be there to celebrate a great season, a great EuroLeague season, but I have other things that I have to attend to here in Milan. I just want to say thank you to the EuroLeague and thank you to the EuroLeague coaches for voting me for this honor. I'm truly humbled. I mean, it's an incredible achievement. I'd like to thank my coaches, the staff, the club here at Olympia Milano, my teammates, my friends and family back home for this achievement. I thank you all so much. Best of luck to everybody there at the Final Four, and hopefully I get the chance to see you all soon. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kyle, and thank you for sending this video. Buzzer beaters, dunks, layups, three-pointers are very familiar to our next award winner, who always has the basket on his mind, and he's a threat to score at any time. Our next award is named after the great Alfonso IV, who was the definition of a true scoring machine. In order to give the next award, I'd like to welcome to the stage Igor Rakotsevich, one of our Final Four ambassadors.
And this season, our winner is a guy that every time I see him, I tell him I want to look like him. Averaged 18.2 points a game across the entire season. He was last year's MVP, and he's back this season to repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see this Misic.
slides down the edge of the paint. Mitsic, the three, off the dribble, got it.
Mitsic from the sideline logo, strings it. Vasilija Mitsic on fire.
Congratulations, Vasilija.
Congratulations,
and thank
man.
you, Igor.
Those shoes. Our next award is an award that we've given away every year, but it usually comes at the end of the season when it's all done and said. But this year we decided to give it just a little bit more recognition because it is probably one of the most important awards that we give out through the season. It's dedicated to Alexander Gomelski, who's one of the greatest coaches of all time. And we're going to give out the Coach of the Year award because obviously that person and so many of the coaches here know what it takes, the dedication, the time to just go over and over, know what's going on in the locker room, know what's going on with your players. So we wanted to make sure that we represent the Coach of the Year right here tonight at the award ceremony. To present the award, speaking of coaches, one of the greatest of all time, Mr. Ivkovic, we're going to invite his wife up onto the stage tonight. Nena Ivkovic. Thank you for being with us.
Voted by its peers, the 2021-22 Alexander Gomelski EuroLeague Coach of the Year award goes to Yorgos Bartokas of Olympiacos Piraeus.
It was a really tough game with a lot of tension. I would like to give a huge credit to the fans.
Okay, 5 men for the player for the gun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nena.
You can take your seat.
Congratulations. And this is for you. This is Coach.
You're welcome.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the award.
Thank you very much. It's really an emotional moment for me. Also, of course, it's a big honor. Here, there are great coaches in EuroLeague, the best, and also there are here the best coaches of the year. So it's a big honor. I would like to thank Olympiacos organization, my coaching staff, all our players that they helped me to win this award. I feel really honored. Thank you very much.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Before, how does it feel to have the honor of being chosen by your fellow coaches?
Of being?
Of being chosen by your fellow coaches.
It's maybe it's the specialist, so it's one more credit for me. So I would like to thank them. It's an honor for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach. Yeah. Hundreds of media representatives, thousands of fans from all continents, head coaches and team captains came together and they took part to vote on the all EuroLeague 2021-2022 team, and that's always been a special honor. But first, before we bring those 5 players up onto the stage, we're going to check out some of these vibrant moments that these 5 players brought us this season and enjoy once again just the show that EuroLeague brings to us on a weekly basis.
Nice pass to Besenkov. Nice cut along the baseline from Besenkov. And Eddie Tavares. Sergeant SWAT with the block.
Quickness from Shane Larkin on the baseline. Oh my goodness! Oh, what a move from Shane Larkin!
James. Lovely pass, and Motte Younas detonates the dunk.
Mirotic drives, Mirotic still goes, Mirotic gets the ball away! And Mirotic was their man to shatter Fenerbahce hearts.
These trophies are going to be presented here tonight by two of our legends that I'll present right now. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Felipe Reyes and also Dejan Tomasevic.
After an intense competition with so many great players, our first All-EuroLeague player led his team, AS Monaco, to fight for a Final Four ticket until Game 5 of its playoff series. I'm talking about Mike James.
Mike James rocks the rim with a one-handed jam.
Nice pass from James.
James. Lovely pass.
Corner three-pointer. Mike James affords himself a smile.
Unfortunately, because of other obligations, the natural Mike James cannot be with us here tonight, so he also sent us a video message.
Just want to send my appreciation for making first team on EuroLeague. Just want to thank everybody who voted, and shout out to my teammates for trusting me all year. And, you know, appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike, and congratulations from Belgrade. Our next player lifted the championship trophy last season, and this year is back to repeat, something that hasn't been done since Olympiacos did it back in 2013. Our next player comes from Anadolu Efes Istanbul, Shane Larkin.
Shane Larkin with a miracle trifecta. Look at Larkin, what a defensive play.
Can he do something magical? Yes, he can.
What a move from Shane Larkin.
Larkin with another three.
Congratulations.
Congrats, my brother. Our next member to the All-EuroLeague team has shown time after time that he's able to make incredible shots in incredible moments. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to welcome to the stage Nikola Mirotic.
Mirotic, and that's far too easy, and he's got the shooter's roll.
Now Mirotic for the three. Nikola Mirotic sentences El Clasico.
Mirotic still goes, Mirotic gets the ball away to shatter Fenerbahce hearts.
Congratulations.
Our next player is probably right behind Kyle Hines as the best defensive player, and he's known as a tower inside the middle of the paint. Let's bring up from Real Madrid, Walter Tavares.
And Eddie Tavares does not need a second invitation to finish that one.
And Eddie Tavares, Sergeant SWAT with the block.
Eddie Tavares, who immediately dunks, of course he does.
And Tavares with the flush.
I think you guys know each other, don't you?
Just a little bit.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And finally, to round out this top 5 all EuroLeague of the season 2020-21-22 season of EuroLeague, I'd like to welcome a player that is a newcomer to the Final Four, but plays in one of the most historic teams ever. Please welcome Shasabesenkov from Olympiacos Piraeus.
Besenkov on the runway.
Big offensive rebound, Besenkov and a stick back.
And Olympiacos in transition, absolutely devastating.
Nice pass to Besenkov.
Besenkov.
Congratulations.
Please.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and thank you very much, guys. You can take your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in saluting all EuroLeague first team for the 2021-2022 season. Congratulations, fellas.
Congratulations to them.
Now, the only thing we have left is the one that not even Sophia and I know. We've been trying to find an envelope, find a card, find some sort of hint, but they would not let us know. It's the most prestigious award that we give out here, and it's the season's most valuable player.
This is a player that has raised the bar to a totally new level. The player that any coach would select to take the last shot, as well as the worst nightmare for all his opponents.
Let's bring up the guy that it's my pleasure to invite up here on stage, because not only do I consider him a friend, but he's a coach who brought me to one of these Final Fours and helped me win one of them. Please welcome on stage one of the best coaches of all time, Mr. Željko Obradović. We love, man. This is it. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. Are you sure you haven't looked into the envelope?
I don't have it, and I don't know anything.
All this silence and expectations, this is one of the moments that we all wait for, and we're going to have that envelope delivered by our Turkish Airlines cabin crew. Give it right there to Sophia.
Thank you.
It's your moment, girl.
How about I don't mess it up?
You're used to this.
So I feel like in the Oscars right now. The MVP for the 2021-22 Turkish Airlines EuroLeague season is Nikola Mirotic from FC Barcelona.
To unload the open two-handed dunk. Pump fake buys himself all the time in the world. He just makes it look so easy.
Mirotic spins the baseline. Oh, that is just smooth like butter.
In the post, and he goes on the way. Nikola Mirotic.
Coach, thank you very much. I finally get to send you to the bench. You want me to ask the first question, or you want to say something first?
I would like first to say that it's been a big pleasure for me to especially receive this award from our greatness coach, Željko Obradović. And I would like to take my team, FC Barcelona, whole organization, coaching staff, all the players, because at the end, this is a team job. And a couple weeks ago, my dear friend Nicolate said, in case you win MVP, please remember me on your speech. So I said to him, I will. So I also want to thank Nick, because he makes my life way easier in the court, and he's been amazing teammates and friend. And at the end, I do want to say a couple words to the special person who is here today with us, my personal coach, Jadran Vujicic. He was my first coach since I started basketball, and he really pushed me very hard to get to this point. All summers working together hard, and he was the person who believed in more in me than I ever believed in myself. So this trophy also goes to him. So.
Congratulations.
Pero, Sofia, the microphone. I'm not done with him yet.
Sorry.
I have to do my job, otherwise I get in trouble. First of all, that's Nick being humble, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is. I want to ask you, to me, last year, a lot of people thought that maybe you were the MVP, and it wasn't given to you. Does it feel better this year to get that, or is it going to be something that when this weekend is finished will be a little bit more complete?
Well, it feels great to have this award in my hands, but I know the job I came here, it's not done. I know why I came. Last season, Mitsis did an incredible job. He demonstrated in the Final Four why he was MVP, so it was well deserved. And hopefully, this year I can do my job.
There you go.
Okay.
Like he did last year. Hey, you can't leave yet. You can't leave yet. We have no more mic. You don't have to worry about talking anymore. We have a little bit of a surprise for you coming up. Let's check it out on video, please.
Bravo, Nidža.
Nikola Virotić, MVP EuroLeague. Ako vidimo koliko minuta provodiš u igri i koliko je akcija za tebe, nisi ti MVP EuroLeague. Ti si MVP planete. Nikola, ponosan sam na tebe.
Čestitamo, sine, ti si naš MVP.
Bravo, Nidža.
Živjeli!
MVP. Felicidades, Nico. Muy merecido. Has hecho un gran año y vamos a por más. Un abrazo fuerte.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, my man. I want to be with the people who had the vino in the summertime. Huh? Nico, congratulations to you again, and of course, congratulations to all our award winners. I want to give you guys a huge thank you for me and all the EuroLeague fans all over the continent, all over the world, for giving us such an amazing season. And for those of you that are partaking in this weekend's games, I'll be there watching you, just like everybody else will. Good luck to all of you.
Congratulations to all the winners. Good luck to all the teams, to all the players playing this amazing Final Four. And now, we would like to invite you all to follow the opening press conference that will start in a few minutes, where you can listen to the impressions, where you can listen to the thoughts of our coaches, of our players that will fight to become the 2021-22 EuroLeague champion. Thank you so much.
You guys, if we can come up this way, here in the middle of the stage, so we can get a picture of everybody. You guys aren't on TV anymore, it's not live. So you guys already look good, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, yeah, bring your trophies. All of them, Nico.